so that you can eat it and have a complete balanced meal. And quinoa's looking good, and I think the rest of it's just standing around waiting for it to finish cooking. So if you want to cut away, cameraman, and we can come back to it, we can do that now.
We could take a break.
A
union break.
Puffy, smoky break.
That's why unions have breaks.
Yeah.
It's 15 minutes of our time
Right.
that we spend privately.
Yes.
And you have to pay a whole lot extra on our website if you want to see what we do on our private time.
Except we don't have a website.
Well, in the future, we'll use this as a way to do it, and then we'll hire some really hot, young-looking girls.
The candle is almost out.
To, like, do it one-on-one.
You know what? This candle is
and
fucked up. It's
It is
barely,
fucked up.
it's barely working.
Oh, how much time do we have left? Because I do have something I brought from home.
Well, we can take the break
Let's
and then
take the
come back
break.
to it. Okay, we'll see y'all on the other side.
Down. Well, the whole deal with that is that, you know, they have the Queen's money, and all the smartest, richest people in the world was using them to, like, do their investment bank. Which I don't even know if that's true. That could just be like a slide. So what do they do when the shit hits the fan? They move all of their bad paper into a separate fund and sell the stock on the open market to a bunch of suckers out there, and they did it. And now it's going bust. But the main mothership doesn't have all that horrible debt. It was the smartest thing to do. And they're the first one to do it. So that tells me...
Are you back? Okay. So we just took a short break, and while we were breaking, we let this water boil down a little bit on this chicken. And about 10 minutes before right now, I put in some frozen green beans, and I just kind of let them cook up while the rest of this is boiling. But it's simmered down to about half as much liquid as there was before. So it's basically done. And you see it's not a whole lot of liquid like a soup. A little bit different. You can make stew with any kind of meat. You can even make a vegetable stew. Look how, see how small these mushrooms became? They look like a normal sized mushroom right now. But before they was like this big. That's the power of dehydration. And over here we got our quinoa, which is cooked up real nice and fluffy, kind of like rice, but not long. It's real round. And those little squiggly things, you see that little squiggly thing? That is the bran, which is peeled off. And that's our quinoa. And I'm just going to serve up a plate, show y'all how you can serve it. You can garnish it if you got a dinner party, but if it's just a dinner for you or another person, you can just eat it. Oh, sorry. And put one of them.
Is this more of an Obama or a Hillary dish? It's
Oh.
kind of African.
Yeah, I think it could be either. Probably, I'm going to guess more Obama. Because it's got the Indian curry.
The sort of brown spice.
Right. And you could probably serve at least 2 drumsticks per person. Just some green beans on top. And then the final thing you'll want to do is spoon some of the juices on. Give it some more flavor. And this has been simmering long enough that you're probably going to get some gelatin in there. So if you refrigerate this, it might congeal, which is a good thing.
What does that mean?
It means it just becomes solid like Jell-O. Okay, well that's, let me get a fork. Let Shasta taste it. It's our stewed chicken with quinoa and green
It
beans.
looks very African.
Well, we used Indian spice.
It tastes all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Mm. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks weird. It's green. But it tastes like regular food.
Right.
I mean, it's like that whole book, Green Eggs and Ham.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't know what that was, but like, this is green.
It's not green. It's kind of yellow.
It looks green to me.
Well, as you can see, the meat is real easy to get off the bone. It just kind of falls off. Very tender. Very juicy.
I think it's a good dish.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
I wouldn't know how to make it.
Well, I just showed you how to
I
make
know,
it.
but I don't remember.
Well, anyway, that's it.
It's pretty looking.
Ah!
Oh, we
Shit.
didn't do the sound.
Oh, fuck.
We'll have to do it next time.
Well, we're shooting
on Monday.
We're shooting on Monday, so we'll be able to do it then. We'll
I'll
have an
bring-
extra person, so it might be more
Yeah, well,
energy.
it takes 3 people, and it has. You have to. Your hands have to be on this stuff.
Okay. Well, we'll have 4.
We can use this as
Maybe.
oh, well, we can. That's even better. We
Okay.
can use this as the table. Because it's so solid. If it makes like taps and stuff, that would
Right.
be like amazing.
Well, why don't you tell them how to get a hold of us?
My space is myspace/Shastac SHASTAC.com, and Arcie's is Arcie Cola ARCI.
It's probably going to be on the screen either now or in a second. You can copy it down.
And also, we have a phone number. It's 87
No.
782.
782
782.
HEAT, HEAT, and colasisters@gmail.com. Did you say that?
No, I forgot. I wasn't got there yet. And we have a P.O. box.
302-102 Austin, Texas 78703. If you want to send us anything.
Lingerie, money,
Dildo.
purchasing orders,
Yeah.
A fan letter.
A fan letter. Hey, why not?
Ebola.
No, I don't want Ebola.
They'll probably just send us like letters, maybe. We haven't ever gotten anything, have we? Postcard?
We
got a couple
did. We got a
postcards.
couple postcards and like a letter from some guy in Louisiana.
That's right.
Yeah.
They're probably